Hi, BZ here at Shepherd's Heart. You'll remember perhaps not too long ago before, I shared a feature article out of Our Daily Bread. This one is authored by Arthur Jackson, Our Daily Bread author, and it's entitled Much Grace, Much Channels. I'd be interested in knowing your reaction if you'd like to share. When I attended a pastor's conference many years ago, I experienced the refreshing impact of many believers in Jesus using their spiritual gifts. The host pastor used his teaching gift to edify and instruct the hundreds of people in attendance. But scores of other people, some visible, others behind the scenes, utilized gifts of hospitality, generosity, serving through leading, music, prayer, administration, and other abilities to encourage those who'd gathered. Children, youth, young adults, and seniors all worked together, joyfully assisting wherever they were needed. Because many people were available to serve, much grace was shared. Channels of God's grace. What a helpful way to view spiritual gifts. God dispenses his grace, quote, in various forms, end of quote, in the church and in the world through our gifts. 1 Peter 4, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in various forms. Among other New Testament verses about spiritual gifts, I'd invite you to look them up, Romans 12 and 1 Corinthians 12. Peter's contribution in 1 Peter 4 is like a spiritual gifts 101 course. It's concise, clear, and basic. God, the gift giver, apportions gifts as he wills. Members of the church, Christ's body, are the gift recipients who also become grace conduits. God's grace is so varied, vast, and abundant that he uses many channels and a variety of gifts to help us grow and mature in Jesus. May we use the gifts we've been given to honor him and serve each other. And the author, Arthur Jackson, ends by saying, each believer in Jesus has received spiritual gifts through the work of the Holy Spirit. The question is, but what does it practically look like for us to use them as we serve other believers and the wider church community? Again, I would be very interested in your reaction as you contemplate and pray about what you just heard. Thank you.